Hello, my name is Barry O'Connor. I'm an attorney that's licensed to practice in the state of California. I've been practicing law for over 25 years. I've also been a landlord for 41 years. What I do mainly is evictions. What to expect when you're being evicted. If you are a tenant and you have received a 3-day notice to pay rent or quit, it is important to pay the rent within the 3 days. You need to follow the complete instructions on the 3-day notice. You need to pay it where it's supposed to be paid, and the hours it's supposed to be paid, and the time it's supposed to be paid. If you are unable to pay the rent during the 3-day period of time, what will probably happen after that is there'll be a summons and complaint filed against you and then served upon you. Once the summons and complaint is filed and served, you have 5 days to file an answer. If you choose not to file an answer, then the landlord or the owner will take a default against you, and you'll be locked out of the property in approximately 2 weeks. If you do file an answer and request a court date, you'll get a court date probably within 10 days of filing your answer. And at that point in time, the case will be set for trial, and you can make the decision if you really want to go to court on that day or not. If you don't appear in court that day, there will be a default taken against you, and you'll have approximately 2 weeks to move after that. If you do appear in court, then there will be a trial. If the landlord wins, there will be a judgment issued, the landlord will have a writ issued, and then you'll be locked out in approximately 2 weeks. If the tenant prevails, then you will still remain in the property, but that doesn't mean you still don't owe rent. What will happen is that the landlord, if they made some technical mistake, they'll probably turn around and give you another 3-day notice, and you'll end up going through the same process again. So if it is possible at all, it's best to be able to work something out with your landlord, possibly work out a payment schedule on the past due rent that you owe, and possibly work out a move-out date. That way you might be able to keep an eviction off your record.